Hey guys, welcome back to Glam Finds, and I'm here with another very frequently requested review. I wasn't gonna pick this one up because I didn't feel like I needed it, but I have a decant of the thing that this is cloning and I like it, and I was gonna buy a bottle and I was like, you know what, let me just get this. If it's close enough, then I won't buy a bottle. From the house of Lattafa, it's Lattafa Suqraat. All right, guys, so I have a fragrance club that I'm part of. So I got this Acqua di Gio Profumo decant, I don't know how many months ago, and I've worn through about half of it. And I like it a lot. And I get a lot of compliments when I wear this, which is kind of nice. It's sprayed on paper here. They're both sprayed on paper. I'm reviewing this as its own thing, and I'm also reviewing this as a clone of Acqua di Gio Profumo. So the notes in this that you're gonna smell the most are the lavender, violet leaf, and it doesn't say that like there's ozonic notes or aquatic notes in specific, but basically you're gonna get that kind of violet leaf with these aquatic notes. And a little bit of citruses up top. Now all of that is on a base of sandalwood and amber, and you're gonna smell it, but it's just, I think what you're really gonna smell the most is kind of this like aquaticness with the violet leaf and that kind of a sandalwood background. And it's really nice. Now, I have Acqua di Gio Profumo sprayed here, and I do see the similarities. The Acqua di Gio I think is more aquatic. It's richer, it's deeper. I feel like you can pull the patchouli in there more, the incense. It's got a little bit more complexity, more depth, and it is darker. So in the opening of the Lattafa, that is kind of where I have, I don't want to say a complaint, but I like to be really transparent on this. I don't, like a lot of times I don't really care that much about the opening, but the opening of Lattafa Suqraat is a little bit flat. A little bit of like this flat synthetic scent that you're gonna get, and it's nice. It doesn't really have any darkness to it or any richness to it in comparison to the opening of the Acqua di Gio Profumo. That Profumo is gorgeous in the opening, and I feel like it kind of keeps that character as it dries down. The Suqraat gets a little bit better in that synthetic flat feeling that you're going to get in the opening kind of dissipates, but it doesn't really get any richer. So in terms of it being a clone, I would say Suqraat is a good aquatic one if you're looking for an aquatic in the budget territory. I don't think that this is a perfect clone of Profumo at all. Okay, let's take a look right now. Because I just did the dry downs. I smelled them a little bit before doing this video because I've worn them both on skin, and I know on skin how they transform, but I wanted to see on paper if it was any different. There's definite similarities. Yeah, I mean, they're very similar, but the kind of that extra darkness from the incense and a little bit more richness from the Profumo and a pop from the Profumo is what really sets them apart. Now, if you only smelled Suqraat, I think you would be like, this is a really good fragrance. And it is a good fragrance. I mean, bang for your buck, it's definitely up there, but I wouldn't call it a direct clone of Profumo. Again, if you're just looking for something in the Acqua di Gio Profumo ballpark, I think it's gonna get you there. I'm not even going to put a percentage on it just because I don't feel like it has the same characteristics. Again, I don't smell any patchouli in Suqraat. I don't smell the incense. I don't smell anything that gives it that richness, that boldness. So sorry, I can't say it's this percent or this percent. I think that Suqraat has, you know, it's in the vein of Profumo, but it doesn't have the same faucets as Profumo does. So in terms of that, I think it's a really nice scent. If you're looking for something with kind of an aquatic background and a nice kind of violet leaf, and I do like the violet leaf in here. I actually think they did pretty good with it. Yeah, it's nice. And you got that nice bergamot up top. It's really nice. Performance on it, longevity, let's say I get almost 8 hours. Projection, it's not so good. I would say maybe the first hour you're gonna get decent projection. You'll get a pretty decent sillage trail for several hours after that, but it does end up sitting closer to the skin a lot quicker than Acqua di Gio Profumo, which I actually get really good performance out of. So Suqraat, I don't think it's bad at all. Longevity, you're going to get almost an entire workday, but at the end it will be sitting very close to your skin. I'm going to talk about why that's not always going to be a bad thing. So in terms of that, Profumo definitely wins for me. Who can wear it? If you're just looking for a fun aquatic fragrance that's just really easy to pull off, not too sweet but has a little bit of sweetness in it, I honestly think you can wear this fragrance very easily. Spring, summer, I wouldn't really bother wearing it in the fall or winter. You can. I wouldn't though. I think it's definitely made for spring and summer because it doesn't have the darkness that Profumo does. And I'm not saying Profumo is dark, but it has a little bit more darkness and a little bit more richness to carry it into fall and winter and make it a little bit more versatile. Who can wear it? I would say obviously it's an aquatic. It does obviously, it leans to the masculine side as Profumo does, but I know aquatics, a lot of people like aquatics, especially in spring and summer. It's a high heat one, and I would say it leans more into the unisex direction than Profumo, if I'm being completely honest, just because it's got a little bit more citrusiness to it, and it's a little bit lighter and brighter than Profumo. So in that sense, I would say it's more unisex than Profumo. Where you could wear it, literally anywhere. But the thing that I actually think is probably going to be really good about this is the best Middle Eastern work scent that I've ever smelled. It's very non-offensive, easy to wear, not very easy to dislike just because it's super easy going, very wearable, doesn't have anything that's going to offend anybody. You could wear it anywhere formally, you could dress it up, you could dress it down. In that way, when it comes to spring and summer, the versatility is through the roof. You can't beat it. I probably wouldn't wear it on a date night because it doesn't have anything that I'm personally looking for a date night fragrance, but pretty much anywhere else you could wear it. So I think the fact that you could wear it to work and it could be a year-round safe work fragrance that you could wear to the office, that's probably the best thing about this fragrance. And for the price, which is around $25, I don't think you could really beat it in terms of finding a work fragrance in that price range, inoffensive, easy to wear, year-round. It's just, it checks all my boxes for a work fragrance. No one at work said it was too strong. However, in that same breath, I'm going to say, in terms of compliments, I got a lot less than I would get with something like Acqua di Gio Profumo, which even though I spray it out of this little decant, I get compliments every time I wear it. So I don't say that it's going to be comparable in terms of that because it doesn't perform as well, and I don't feel like it has the richness and the kind of edge that Profumo has, because Profumo does have an edge. So do I think it's worth the money? Absolutely. If you work an office job or anything where you are indoors, 100%. Pick this up, use this at work. You could use it year round. I don't think that there's any time you couldn't wear it. If you just want a dumb reach fragrance, it's right there. But would I rather wear that or Profumo? 100% Acqua di Gio Profumo. I would prefer that. I would prefer something like Bentley for Men Silver Lake. There are a lot of aquatics I would reach for over this. By no means is it bad, it's just not my favorite. And I think a lot of people are going to like it. So just because it's not my favorite doesn't mean it's not going to be somebody else's favorite. And that's kind of why I still wanted to review it. I think I'm going to keep it in my collection because some days I just want to wear something easy and inoffensive to work, and this is going to do the job. If you've tried this, let me know down below. I don't want to offend anyone. I know this one has like a lot of fans. This is just my opinion. As always, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like this video if you liked it. Be subscribed to my channel. Hit that notification bell to get notified when I drop another video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye!